What dermatologists and doctors don't want you to know. Pityriasis rosea. There is a cure. Pityriasis rosea is apparently a rather common skin rash. It can last up to 6 months, and in some cases, a year or more. While it can occur at any age, it is seen more frequently on people between the ages of 10 through 35. Although Pityriasis rosea is considered to be harmless, it has been known to cause some serious problems with women who are pregnant. While opinions vary, most experts do agree that they aren't sure exactly what causes Pityriasis rosea. Unlike a variety of other skin rashes, it is not considered to be an allergic reaction, nor does it seem to be caused by a bacteria, virus, or a fungus, and yet something has irritated the skin and a rash is produced nonetheless. Pityriasis rosea often first displays itself with a single round or oval pink patch that is scaly in nature with an outline that has a raised border called a herald patch. At the onset of this rash, it can often be confused with ringworm. In the following days and weeks, the oval patches begin to appear in batches that are salmon-colored, approximately 2 to 10 centimeters in size, and typically cover the chest, back, arms, legs, and on occasion will spread to the neck, and rarely the face. When the patches are seen on the back, they are often described as having a Christmas tree or a fir tree-like appearance. Unlike most rashes, Pityriasis rosea reacts differently from person to person. For example, 25% of the population have no itchy feeling at all. 50% describe the itch as mild, while the balance of the population, 25%, have described the itch as very severe. I thought that my daughter caught some sort of rash from California Beach. We went to the doctor. He gave us some sample creams, some soap, and a shampoo for her to use. He told her to take a thorough shower, meticulously shampoo her hair, and all would be fine. Well, it got worse. So, if you'd like to get rid of your rash, your Pityriasis rosea, just visit www.howtogetridofarash.com. Once again, that's www.howtogetridofarash.com. Then we went to the dermatologist. She identified the rash as Pityriasis rosea and showed us some corresponding pictures to prove it. There was no solution. She said the rash had to run its course up to 6 months, and then it would just go away on its own. To a young teenage girl who wanted to enjoy the beach during the summer, this was not an option. The Pityriasis rosea had to go. After following the directions for my how to get rid of a rash, my daughter's rash, her Pityriasis rosea, which had completely covered her arms, stomach, and her back, to our amazement, the rash was completely gone in just 4 days. The pictures to the right are of my second daughter, who also caught Pityriasis rosea, and I managed to get rid of her rash in just 6 days. Now, keep in mind, there is a rash that is very similar to Pityriasis rosea, which can be caused by syphilis and by certain medications such as antibiotics. Should you get a rash on the palms of your hands or on the soles of your feet, you should see a doctor or a dermatologist immediately. This can be a sign of something that is much more sinister in nature than Pityriasis rosea. That being said, if you suffer from a rash that is constant and persistent, red, itchy, uncomfortable, or just plain ugly to look at, then you're probably just like me. You want it gone now. So, if you want to get rid of your rash, your Pityriasis rosea, simply go to www.howtogetridofarash.com. Once again, just visit www.howtogetridofarash.com.